considered as part of the soundtrack. It was only after it was in there for a while that we realised, I think that was, you made that little call, that it would be a great title for the film, because not only does it apply to you know, the fireworks and the sort of sense of excitement and fun that goes on you know, throughout the weekend, but I think you could also see it as a metaphor for the character of Michelle, who comes in with quite explosive force into the lives of these characters. I think that probably sums it up.
That's it. Where's the microphone? You can't see anything, so just...
Why did you change the title? And if you're at liberty to say, what was the original title?
Yeah, I think I can say it's fine, isn't it? The original title was Sin Spree, which did describe the competition very well, but I think I've heard the writer Dara, who's here, say this, so I think I can probably say it. That originally the competition was very much about committing a series of sins, almost, I suppose, along you know, the sort of the deadly sins that we know of. But I think he felt, and I think it was a really good call, that you know, that transgressing against the laws of the church isn't necessarily that appropriate a kind of competition or game for you know, modern teenagers. So the new title just seemed to fit the new take on the story.
It was your choice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, first I want to say you guys, very good job, the actors. Thank you very much for this great performance. And we all know Harry Potter, so I know about Rupert. But I want to ask the other two guys, how long have you been acting and was this your first feature film?
Was this my first feature film? No, it wasn't actually. I did 3 films before this and a British TV show. But the British TV show was like a period drama.
Cranford. Sorry. So you're beating around the bush a bit.
Oh gosh, Cranford, yeah, and it was set, it was in the 18th century, so that was sort of very different. And then I did 2 sort of American teen films, Wild Child and Angus Thongs, and then I did a sort of a 20s film called Easy Virtue. So this was completely different, which is really why I wanted to do it. So that's what I'd done before.
Well, this wasn't my first feature film. I started when I was 14, and I did a film called Song for a Raggy Boy, which was the first thing I ever did. And then just carried on, did bits and pieces in TV. I did a film called Summer of the Flying Saucer, which we have the director of in, down on the left there, Martin Duffy, how you doing? And let me think. Oh yeah. Rock Rivals was a TV show that I did. Sorry. Don't buy it in here. But I also did I did a film called Ghostwood, which I should really stop talking. Yeah, so no, it wasn't my first feature film. I started basically to cut a long story short.
Okay. This is something. This is my phone. Oh, hello.
My question is there a reason why the film was set in Belfast, and to the actors then, did you have to put on an accent, or well, you had to, was it difficult?
Was the question, is there a reason why the film is set in Belfast, is that right? Yeah. The original, well, Dara, who wrote the script, is from Northern Ireland, and I think he wanted, and I think this is what we really responded to in the script as well, to tell a story that was perhaps a different version of a Northern Irish story than most people would have come to expect. So the setting, in a way, was always a big part of it. You know, a teen movie set in Northern Ireland, set in Belfast, when most people are probably accustomed or would expect to see, you know, the grey streets and the guns and the bombs and that sort of thing. But it's a very universal story. I mean, I think that's the main thing. In many ways, it could be set anywhere. It's about these characters and the experiences that they're going through. I think the setting adds something really nice because it's we see it as a coming